Hello and welcome to Tenerife and another video from Travels with Charlie and Friends. And on this video we're doing a walk around of Puerto de la Cruz. And we're starting here at this shopping centre and we're heading out down to the coast and along the coastline. And I'd imagine this video will only really give you a snapshot of this place. So let's have a wander down. And this shopping centre we've just left has lots of shops inside and some facilities as well as some cafes and a little bus station down below. And as we walk down this avenue of palm trees, you'll see we are walking towards the sea. Puerto de la Cruz is to the north of Tenerife. I like the way they've done those waves down the middle there with different coloured stones. It looks rather effective. And some trees there, some small, some big. I wonder what these small ones will be like in years to come. And I did notice it was really clean. And as you can see, there are workers there making sure it stays that way. This is 20 miles away from Tenerife North Airport and around 50 minutes to an hour away from Tenerife South Airport. And striking look there as we look back up that street, an avenue of palm trees and more palm trees here as we walk along, and some cactus there as well. So we're going to have a walk along the seafront. The beach here has mainly black volcanic type sand. You can't really call it sand, it's more like little stones. And there's a little waterfall somewhere along there. And as we walk along here, you'll see a few people out and about. It does get busier later as the sky at the moment is a bit overcast, although it is very warm. This video really is just a snapshot of this place. There is so much going on here, we couldn't show you everything, and there's so many choices when it comes to food and drink. And just over this wall there is a beach club where you can pay to go in and enjoy the facilities there. There are lots of hotels along here and many of the hotels are up in the mountain. And they all offer shuttle buses down here every day. I was staying at the Tower Garden Hotel and they offered a daily shuttle every couple of hours there and back. And there are lots of churches and monuments here as you walk around. And it was nice to come here because at the moment in Manchester the temperature is 37 degrees and it's a nice 27 degrees here today, which is a bit of light relief. I have no idea why I've taken a clip of that plaque because I haven't got a clue what it says, but maybe if you're watching this video you will have. Through this old walkway here to a very old church, and stalls and shops and more restaurants in the background, and a sign to tell your dogs not to foul. Love this white church here with the old bell. And this 17th century chapel is dedicated to the patron saint of sailors, Saint Popeye. That's a joke before anyone's offended. This place started as a small fishing port, but became very popular with tourists, and it's very popular now. And as you go along the coast here, there are lots of places where you can go and have a little swim. I love this building here, and this leads up to some more shops and restaurants, and an area there where you can actually go and have a swim if you want to. This Catholic church here dates back to 1697, and I can't pronounce the name, so it's coming up on the screen. And there's a giant stone swan sat here in the water, and some nice flowers, and I love that building over there, and these buildings here. There are some beautiful buildings and lots of little side streets with all sorts going on down those streets as we walk further along. Really is quite beautiful. And more gardens and more monuments. As we come slightly away from the seafront now, and we're more in the side streets. And yet another park. This one has an adventure playground for the kids at the back, and there's someone selling ice creams there. But if it's ice cream you're after, there are plenty to choose from, so do pick wisely. And I stopped and had a little drink at this place. Look at all these different colours of buildings as we walk down this street. And we now reach this lovely observation deck, and the steps here were rather steep, but it was worth the climb to the top. I did think I was going to fall at one point, and I was rewarded with these lovely views. Well, apart from the back of that lady's head. I'm sure she's lovely. At that point my feet were hurting, so I decided to turn back and walk back towards that shopping centre. But I took a slightly different route back to pick up anything that I might have missed. And look at that cow on the roof. And this looks beautiful, doesn't it? It looks very inviting to go into that water, but I would imagine it's still quite cold. And there were some lads there sort of thinking about it, but not quite doing it. And here is the fisherwoman's statue, which is very famous here. Lots of tourists come and have a look. She doesn't look happy, does she? She looks a bit shocked about something. Maybe she hasn't managed to catch as much as she wanted. There were some stalls along here as well, selling fresh fish. I would imagine they sell them early in the morning. I was probably a little bit too late. And very close to the fisherwoman statue, you will see the tourist information board, and there's also a couple of museums along there for those that might be interested, and some interesting features there, and more pictures and images of the sea. Let's have a listen. This is the Europa Plaza, which dates back to, surprisingly, just 1992. It is a replica of a medieval fortress, although the cannons that are here, if you look around, are from the 18th and 19th century. And that's about it from this little video, a taster of Puerto de Cruz in Tenerife. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to, and why not comment below. And until next time, bye bye for now.